So, you know, I film certain things on my channel, but I don't get all the boring stuff, all the majority of the things that are just plain mundane, you know, like going to the drugstore. Well, everybody does it. You do that kind of stuff whether you live in a van or not, right? But, you know, there's just long nights of, you know, being out on the road somewhere and going to a store, and I don't know, it's hard to put into words. I'm not very eloquent with that kind of stuff. You have to get certain things, you know, like razors. You know, of course, you're wondering, why do I need a razor? Well, I do need to trim up my beard, you know, and trim around it and stuff. So I look a little bit kept. I don't look like some guy that's just living in a van, crying out loud. Why am I pointing the camera like that? Because I'm coming out of work and I don't want to show where I work. I'm not going to talk about where I work on YouTube. It's not like it's a big secret. It's just not a subject that I think is appropriate for YouTube, because there's too many possible conflict of interest types of things that can crop up, you know, without you even knowing it. Well, today is wash day. I'm gonna go wash my clothes this evening. Boy, isn't that exciting? You want to see what van life is like? Well, you go to the laundromat when you wash your clothes. First, I have to go do my workout at the gym, and there's a good eating place right next door to the laundromat, which is one of the reasons I go to this particular laundromat. One of the things, too, I want to talk about my fasting diet a little bit. I eat very nutritious food. Gosh, this live stuff is hard because suddenly you have a brain hiccup and you can't remember what you were talking about. I eat very nutritious food most of the time. Now and then, though, I eat really fun stuff like Mexican food, which is what I'm going to have tonight, because the laundromat is right next door to a really good tortilla factory. They make tortillas there, and they have tamales and all kinds of really good Mexican food, and I'm going to have some of it. The thing about this fasting thing is, because I'm doing the 16-hour fast, which actually works out to 20 hours most of the time, I have found that I don't have to be that particular about what I eat. I can get away with having really good stuff. I have a piece of pie every now and then, stuff like that. I don't have to like watch my diet carefully. And I proved this to myself that this works for me, because I got blood work done before and after, you know, right before I did this diet, and then about 3 months into it, and there was a dramatic change. So, and I was just, all I was really doing was just adding the fasting period in there. I wasn't depriving myself of having things that I like. You know, I'll have a beer sometimes with my meal. I'll have a glass of wine. I'll have a piece of pie. I'll have, you know, I have milkshakes sometimes. I don't eat like that every day. Most of the day, about, you know, the majority of the week, I have a green salad and just a little bit of protein with it. Just a little van tip, if you want. You'll see where my towel is right there. That's that's a backpacking towel. And that's the only towel I have in the van. I don't have terry cloth towels. I've been using that same towel for 2 years. And this is how I dry it out. When I come out of the gym, I just drape it over my mountaineering stuff right there. And turn on my air conditioner a little bit. The AC is on, but the heat it's not on cold. It's just on kind of in the middle there, see? And that dries it out just probably in about 10 minutes. You know, it's pretty cool. I just don't ever need to have a terry cloth towel anymore. I'm at the laundromat. I'm gonna crawl in the back here and get my clothes and then go on in.